Hi guys, welcome to Multiverse. Today we are going to take a look at the ink material. So let's get this party started.
I'm just like ants at a picnic, ain't I?
He sure is. So as you can see, the ink material is a pretty funky material. I thought the pattern on the material would be similar to the shadow material. Not at all. So you can see it's a pretty funky material. I'm sure you're wondering where can we get the ink material? Let's take a look. So obviously it comes from the Dark Knight time capsule. It is the rare, I would say it's the rarest collection, or it's the one that's the most in demand, one or the other, because it's fairly expensive on the broker. So you can see ink material collections. So you have to gather 12 collections to be able to get this material. So the collections are strongest ink. Again, you can see it's 12 of 12 collections. So the first one is India ink, iron salts, tannin, lamp black, varnish, squid ink, soot, walnut oil, carbon powder, gum arabic, powdered ink, and the last one is ink stone. Ink stone is the rare one, and it was pretty expensive to purchase on the broker. I had to buy it on the broker. I wasn't lucky enough to get it from the time capsule, and usually that's what happens with the rare stuff. Usually the rare stuff, unless you open, I don't know, 1,000 time capsules. Like I'm not sure how rare they made some of the rare stuff, but odds are usually with the rare stuff, your best bet is to just buy it from the broker. Sometimes it can be pricey, but if you want to have it, that's pretty much what you need to do. So you can see right now on the broker, the ink material is selling for roughly 500 millions. Yeah, like you can see, the lowest one is 476 millions, which is almost 500 millions. So it is pretty expensive. For the collection, I had to pay about 300 millions. Like you can see, my cash is way down. I had to almost spend it all to purchase the last collection I needed. So either you get the collections from the time capsules, either you purchase the collections from the broker, or you could purchase the material directly from the broker. You decide which option you prefer. So here I'm showing it with the classic cape, because sometimes the materials are different on the inside of the cape than they are on the outside of the cape. So you can see inside of the cape it's pretty much just a gray texture with some splotch here and there. But on the back you have the actual ink
You don't know what
material
it's like when
texture.
you go away. It gets dark. So very dark. And then, at night, the wolves come.
Aw, poor ambush bug. So you can see it's a pretty funky material. I'm gonna have to experiment a bit. I'm not sure exactly. I guess a Venom character would work well with that. Let's give it a try. Yeah, I know it's Venom. I have fun saying Venom for some reason. I knew this guy would say Venom, and I guess it stuck with me. I guess you could make something kind of like the movie version of Venom, but even then, not really. And obviously, with the material, you cannot have the spider to try to reproduce the spider motif on the chest. There's a chest piece or two that could maybe reproduce that motif, but with the material, obviously, not really. I guess you could try to recreate an evil Black Lantern, but sadly, with the material, as you can see, we can barely make out the Black Lantern emblem on the chest piece. So the better option is to use a slimline chest piece instead, and just use the Black Lantern emblem.
It clearly go better over here.
Doesn't look bad, but it looks a bit funky. I guess I'm gonna have to experiment a bit with the various looks, and hopefully we'll make a follow-up video soon about a whole bunch of styles that we can make using the ink material. So that is going to be pretty much it for now, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below, and I'll see what I can do about answering your questions. So as always, guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.